Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel that I run and I review 2.0. A lot of y'all are asking, like, man, you talking about not going to Target and Walmart no more. Man, what type of mess is that? No, the economy. The economy, that inflation, is messing with my pockets. So I have to do accordingly. You know, like I was telling you about the groceries, how we're talking about limiting that and doing it every 2 weeks now. We used to do it every week. Now we got to do it every 2 weeks, man. Got to make shit last, got to make shit work, bro. You know, my thing is, you got to do what's best for you. Now, me talking about hitting some of these smaller stores, you know, to see what they got, you know, like Ross, Ollie's, DD's Discount, Menards, Lowe's, Home Depot, uh, shit, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. We already said DD's Discount. We done said Burlington. Dude, I'm just saying all of these stores, and I know you like all. Wait, hold on. You said Home Depot, Lowe's, Menards. You know, around this time, around Christmas time, they sell toys sometimes. So you able to find some toys in some of these places. This is why I tell you, never discount what you can find at some of these damn places. See, a lot of us are so interested in trying to go to these big places and find stuff, man. And I'm gonna tell you, at these big places, I'm not finding anything. You know, the prices are really high, and I just can't find none. You know, I found a lot of Hot Wheel cars from Mariano's. You know, people be tripping out because, you know, most of the stuff I buy don't come from where you think it would. Because my cars come from Jewel's, Mariano's, and Dollar Tree. It's hard to find stuff in Target and Walmart, man. It's hard. So you find things where you can. And see, this is the part of collecting people don't like. You know, being told to basically be stingy with your money. You know, be a little tight on your money when it comes down to just going to these stores and just giving it to them, man, because you're not getting anything really in return. $25 and $30 for toys, man. I was just sitting here doing the math on that. That shit adds up. Four damn toys for $100, and you think you doing something, man. I bought four of them for $100, man. I got four of them, man. I got eight, man. I got 10. I had people telling me they bought 10 toys this week. That's $250 damn dollars. It ain't nothing wrong with that. It's not. Your pockets are deep. You got it, or you save some money, whereas you can spend some money. But bruh, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to see what I can get on the budget that I can get it for. I've been talking about lowering my budget. I need to do that. I need to get that budget down low. I need to make sure that I'm paying attention to the shit I'm talking about. Now, look, I'm going to tell you something. I tell you over and over again, we buy stuff. When I say we, I'm talking about me and my wife. We buy stuff. We have collections of stuff. You know, I have stuff sitting here, man, that, you know, I want to show, but sometimes I just can't. You know, sometimes I sit here and I want to tell you about some stuff, but I just can't sometimes because people. This hobby is about you. This hobby is about you finding your voice, your footing, your legging in this particular field of collecting. Bruh, just because somebody else is doing it one way don't mean you got to do it that way. And I keep saying that to people. Just because everybody keep talking about Target and Walmart and, you know, Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, dude, I'm talking about what we got on clearance, fam. What do we have there? You know, there's no clearance. This is all full price, bro. I'm not about to keep paying full price. I'm not lining the pockets of these corporate giants, man. And, you know, they can't give us anything that's reasonable. You can't even give us a HasLab. What? Oh, no, not HasLab. You can't even give us a Hasbro Rattler. You got to give us a HasLab Rattler. You know, so we got to do a GoFundMe to get a fucking spaceship. Really? Make it make sense. This shit ain't made sense in a long time. This is the first time that I sat here and said stuff don't make common damn sense. We need to fix a lot of stuff. We do. We need to fix a lot of stuff in the gaming community, the comic community, the clone, the watch, the hats, the toy, the diecast cars, the Hot Wheel cars, the RC cars, the play sets, the dioramas, the slot cars, you know, just Dude, there's so many different things that we need to change. The video games, the retro, all this stuff, the old school, toys, board games. We need to actually stand up in our communities and call them for what they are. Now, we're funding billion-dollar organizations, but they can't give us what we asked for. We got to wait a year to get a damn airship. $325 for a Cobra Rattler that don't do shit. What, it has a light-up display that lights up in red? That's all it do? It has a few couple of lights. It has no sounds, no lights. It doesn't sit on a stand and move. It don't do any damn thing for $325. You get 3 measly figures and some patches that nobody really wants. So I'm trying to figure out, how is this helping collectors? You got to wait a year when you give your money up front. Shouldn't I have to pay for it when the year comes? I'm trying to figure this out. Dude, to me, that don't make no sense. I hear so many people, well, shit, you missed out, and that's what it is. Man, the his tank, and man, look, you gonna find that shit later on down the line for a good price. Dude, people always selling something, trying to get rid of something later on. Wait. I'm not one of those people that need to go out and get it, and be the first one to have it no more. Because I understand FOMO is a real thing. And see, people think that, oh man, but see, you thinking wrong, man. You don't understand truly what's going on. All of this is about us. No. All this is about us understanding. Comic books, damn near $5 now. Dude, what kids got $5 to buy a damn comic book? Pokemon cards are expensive as hell now. Like I said, you see so many kids leaving these hobbies, and you see adults taking over. Who do you see lined up when the Pokemon cards come? You see grown-ass people lined up to get Pokemon cards. You get what I mean? You don't see shit else. You don't see no other crazy shit. All you see is what you see. And we need to do something about that. We need to make it whereas we all understand what's really going on, man. I'm looking at every damn thing. I'm looking at how the PlayStation 5 thing, the fuck up of the PlayStation 5, which was so bad during the pandemic, nobody could find one. They were so in demand, but, because of what was going on, they couldn't get them fast enough to people. The Nintendo Switch had this shit ready and available for every damn body to find. They were every damn where. PS5, you had to damn near sell one of your kidneys to get one. And I'm just serious. That's how bad it was. Now you can find these motherfuckers at Walgreens. That's how times have changed. They're not at Walgreens. I'm just using that as an analogy, but I'm just saying, you can find them anywhere now. You see them at the glass cases at GameStop. You see them at Walmart, where they said, in Target, where they said they wouldn't sell them because people were getting into fights over them. But no, now they selling them because they're like, shit, it's nothing special about it no more. Now they looking at it like, man, we getting rid of all the disc-free drives because, people found a way to get around everything. They found a way to get cheap games using this system. We about to block that shit. They don't want the non-CD, the digital PS5 anymore because they realized they lost money on that. Nobody really was buying discs. They were just buying the damn games online. At the end of the day, man, you got to look at it. People are doing what's best for them. This is why I say you got to understand in this hobby. When I'm buying retro games, man, I look at what I can get for my money. I'm not trying to get 1 or 2 retro games. I'm trying to see how many I could get for my money when I buy a lot. Or I buy a lot of comic books, or a lot of Funko Pops, or a lot of action figures. When I say a lot, I mean like it could be 5 in a lot, 5 figures, or 5 Marvel Legends, 5 DC Multiverse, 5 G.I. Joes, 5 Power Rangers, dude. I look at it just like that, 5 comic books or 20 comic books. Dude, I'm looking at, even if I bought 20 comic books and I really bought the lot just for 2 books, and somebody said that to me. They said, man, that shit don't make sense. You paid $30 for 20 books. That's a good deal, but You really didn't want any of the damn books. Two of the books in the lot were worth $60 damn. I already made my money back. I'm not trying to sell any of this stuff, but hell, if I would have bought those two books by themselves, I wouldn't have been able to afford them. But doing it this way, I was able to afford them and actually got some other books that I end up reading and liking. See, this is the thing that we miss, man. We miss all the bigger issues that go on. We miss all the other stuff that, we're not ready to pay attention to. These hobbies are not what we think they are. We making up shit and trying to make shit sound better than what it is. At the end of the day, man, I want you to understand we doing what we doing. We're going to continue to do what we do. We're going to spend our money accordingly. We're going to buy high price or high ticket items because we can. And, at the end of the day, that's what it's about. You spend your money accordingly. If you look in the back, you can see Thunder Punch He-Man, you can see Emperor Hordak, and you can see Cyclone. Yeah, I put them guys up there, man, added them to the, to the universe over there. And I'm going to add all my other stuff up. I'm trying to figure out where to put everything at. I got Mario's to put up. I got other pieces that, I want to place on display. Hell, I might end up putting Mario right here and take this stuff down. I don't know. Put Transformers here, some Power Rangers or something like that. At the end of the day, man, I keep saying, don't turn shit down but your collar. Learn how to play the game because everybody else is playing the game to win. You should do the same. Till later, fam, thank you so much for watching. Peace out.